Come on in to Sister's Tarot. Gather round, everyone. I have here my trusty magic 8-ball. Let's take a look inside, see what it has to show us today. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. If you don't resonate with the reading, feel free to check out my other videos. You may have some messages there. Now, without further ado, let's start the reading. I call upon you, Heavenly Father, asking that you bring down the message or messages meant for the collective, and to protect me as I give them their message or messages, and to protect them as they receive it. Please and thank you. I ask this in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm going to do the galaxy spread. And as you already know, for those that's returned, and this isn't your first time to watch, you already know that I shuffle the cards ahead of time and then do the spread. But for those of you that don't, that's what I'm going to be doing. So that way I can make sure I have the cards all in the view of the camera. Oh, and I'm only taking uprights, so it's easy for me to read. For those of you that's new to my channel that haven't seen this spread before with me. And this is also a spread I come up with. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have King of Pentacles. Now I'm going to set up the spread and then we'll get started. Okay, now that we have the spread out, now we'll get started. Now let's start with theme 1 of the reading. We have the shadow side. So you have been going deep within so you can face yourself and anything that's left to overcome, whether it's a fear or something that you have been needing to see for what it is and go deep within in doing so. And by doing that with theme 2, you were able to see the truth and the underlying truth of what has been an underlying problem that will lead you to the truth of who you are and soar to higher heights. Then here we have in theme 3, 3 of Swords. We have Ace of Swords here. I forgot to mention that. Theme 3, we had the 3 of Swords. You had to overcome many heartbreaks, whether it's relationships, family dynamic, what have you. And with theme 4 in the mix, we also have betrayal. So with all of this put together, you had to really go deep within and face these heartbreaks and betrayals that you've been through. Even some of it I'm picking up is betrayal of yourself, where you felt like you betrayed yourself in the past and had to overcome that and forgive yourself, not just those that may have wronged you, but forgiving yourself for those wrongdoings, because you had to learn to give yourself slack too, because you matter as well, and you were able to see the truth of the matter. And now you're able to rise above it all with this bird soaring. Now we have the strength. It gave you much strength and courage by going deep within, and it took much strength and courage to do this kind of shadow work. And with this 5 of Wands here, that also indicates that you had many battles to fight as well, internal battles. Some external possibly, but more inner than out. Because as you well know, or you're becoming to be well known, if not already, that inner reflection is to help you overcome the inner battles, so that way you don't reflect it outwards, so it don't come back to you in that way. Because it'll come to you in many ways, excuse that. Because what's going on internally, as you well aware, or you're going to becoming well aware of. Eternal chaos can reflect outwardly and cause this to help you to see what needs to be fixed within you, especially if it's something that causes you to react in a negative or emotional way. And then next we have the Chariot. And this has helped you become more victorious and to be able to triumph above it all and to start moving forward. And was able to do so victoriously. And with that being above the clouds, that means your head was in the right place. It's not clouded by misjudgment, especially when you have the Ace of Swords here to help you to see the truth in things. Then we have the Nine of Swords. You've had many sleepless nights due to all of this too, but it was needed in order for you to heal and overcome many things. I'm also picking up with these colors here. October might be something significant for you. And something this coming October might be something that you might want to look into, is what I'm being pulled to see, because it reminded me of Halloween colors. And then here we have the Empress. It helped you to become more of your divine feminine or divine masculine, whichever resonates with you. And also, between the combination of this Empress and the Four of Wands, I'm picking up your harvest is not ready. It's ready to, you're ready to reap its rewards. So you're ready to harvest now and really gather up what you're meant to from all your hard work. Not just from this kind of hard work, but physically as well as spiritually. And it's going to pay off. And then with the Four of Wands, I'm picking up your livelihood is going to start blossoming. I swear right now it's so hard to talk right now. Okay, I'm going to do my best though. And as you can see, it's blooming. There's flowers blooming all over those wands. And they look merry in there, in the card. So they're very happy. So you're going to have very happy moments coming. Then we have the Two of Cups. Between the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, you may already be connecting with someone, or you will be coming out of all of this. And with the Two of Swords, you might have been under a lot of confusion. And also followed by that with Five of Cups, also discontent. But, especially with this moon, full moon, because by the time you see this, it will be the full moon. Because this is Wednesday's video, so it will be the full moon. So you will come out of this confusion, is what I'm picking up. Even though with these Five of Cups, I'm also picking up is in which that will make sense. It can also put you in a very melancholy type of way too, because especially with a super full moon, blue moon being in Pisces on top of that. But with this the Tower followed by that, it's going to be needed, because it'll help you to break free what's left to be broken down, like the Tower brings. It's needed. So that way you can see what's left to purge and cleanse. So use this to your advantage and to purge and cleanse whatever needs cleansing at this time. You've already come through so much already. You can keep pushing through and keep doing so. And many of you, this might not even be your first round with this. This could be something that you're just become accustomed to. It's just one of those things, you know, it's going to keep coming and going, and you're just going to have to just keep working through all the shadow work that's left, and you just take your breaks. But this is another towering moment for you. Then follow that by that we have the Emperor. So by doing all this work, especially when you have the Empress and the Emperor, but it can still be vice versa, whichever applies to you. You could be becoming, all this has brought you into being your divine feminine, so you can come into union after having just a little bit more work to do with your true divine counterpart, whether it's your divine masculine or divine feminine that you're meant to be with. Take whatever applies to you and resonates with you. I'm also picking up that you have many fond memories with him holding this ball in his hand, this golden ball, and these children playing. I'm picking up you have very fond memories. Of course, you know, the Emperor also represents the father, while as the Empress is the mother, but it doesn't have to necessarily be in that dynamic. This is just what I'm picking up right now, is that you have very fond memories in your childhood. And with this ball being golden, I'm picking up it's golden, very golden to you, so very, very precious to you. So also I'm picking up, because of this shadow work, it also helped you connect with your inner child more too. So also what I'm picking up. And then we have the World. So you have a lot of new beginnings coming in. What I'm picking up. And things are going to be really coming in fresh, because I'm picking up fresh because of these green leaves. Let's see what else I'm picking up from this, because I'm feeling pulled to something, to all these, trying to piece it together. Because of this book, I'm picking up Buckingham Palace, so maybe you've been to London. I already got that, I hope I got that right. But I'm picking up London regardless. Or maybe you were planning on a trip to London. Now here we have the Ten of Cups. So you're going to be very happy. If you're not already, you're going to be more happy than you ever have been in a very long time. And with this Knight of Wands to follow, you're going to be very adventurous. So even if you're already an adventurous person, you're going to be more adventurous. Especially when I pick this up. So I'm picking up travel. So you might, with this World card as well. So between the combination of these three, maybe this is something that you've wanted to do for quite some time, is to be able to travel the world, and you'll be able to do so. And that'll make you quite happy to do so, to finally be able to have that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. I'm picking up you've been trying to hold on to what's yours, and perhaps a little bit too tightly. So I'm hearing loosen your grip a bit, because it's protected. You don't want to become so overprotected that you cause it to be pushed away from you. So be a little bit more loose, as in relaxed. And with the Temperance to follow, you're able to mix things well. And also with that being followed, they're showing you too that you're very protected in what is yours. So loosen your grip a bit, so that way you don't choke it off to where it can't grow and flourish like the Empress. You know, you can't create, let's say if you take a plant, and how's it going to grow if you hold on to it tightly? You're going to squeeze off the oxygen supply to it. So loosen it a little bit so it can breathe and grow and flourish the way it's meant to. Next we have the Two of Wands. So you're going to be looking out into the horizons more. So I'm also picking up broadening your horizons. So by you being able to travel, you'll be able to broaden those horizons and get more cultured is what I'm picking up. And followed by that is the Sun card. So you'll be quite happy. Along with the Ten of Cups, you're going to be very happy. And I'm also picking up, because of that sun so bright, the spotlight will be on you and you'll just glow is what I'm picking up. You'll just have this natural glow to you because you'll just be that happy and feeling so relieved from all the things you've been through that things will start working out for you in your favor and you'll be able to flourish. And you'll feel like the golden child is what I'm picking up, especially with what I picked up here along with that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So you're going to be doing quite well for yourself. And with these not berries, but grapes. I mean, I guess still, but these grapes, everything is going to start blooming and really flourishing and start coming in now. So your fruits of your labor is about to pay off. And you're going to be quite happy with your hard work paying off. See what else I'm picking up from it. I'm picking up these shoes are made for walking, so you know how that song goes. So walk all over you. I'm feeling like walking all over the enemy that tried to take from you. You're going to be able to just walk right over the situation and overcome it. It's not going to hold you back. You will flourish because you were meant to flourish. Let me see if there's anything I'm getting overall in the overall message before moving on to the Oracle. I'm picking up you're living out your authentic life. So you're on the right path and living out your purpose now is what I'm picking up. Or soon will be if not. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. And if it's not your message, you may find some other messages in one of the other videos that I have. Confirmation with the train horn. Now let's see. I'm picking up you're going to have a happier homestead after overcoming all this. And even though you have this to come in, it's needed so that way you can break away anything left that's limited beliefs or something that's need to be broken away that no longer serves you. So you can come into union with who you're meant to become in union with. So again, whichever resonates with you, whether this is you or this is you. Well, best way to put this is your counterpart. What I mean by that is whether this being you, you know if it resonates if you're a divine masculine or feminine, or divine and coming into union with your divine masculine or divine feminine there. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Trying to see what else I'm picking up. I'm being pulled to this right here with Virgo. So being more grounded and down to earth will really help you is what I'm picking up, especially with you trying to hold on to that too much. Relax a little bit and be more down to earth. And then the Aquarius over here is picking up to me. So much healing is needed, and keep your faith. This situation is getting better, and you'll start seeing things lift and your spirit lift up. So before you get to all of this here, you're going to have, just know you're about to have all this to deal with right after that. So that way you'll be prepared. This is to help you brace yourself, but don't fight and resist it, because then you'll make it harder on yourself. Just relax and let it just flow. I'm also picking up here, you'll have more than enough when it comes to financial means. So that's something else you don't have to worry so much about anymore, is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up, balance out your sun and moon sign a little bit more if you need to balance it out. Of course, if you had the same sign in your sun and moon, that wouldn't necessarily apply to you. So this is only applying to those that might have a different kind of mixture in the sun and the moon, that balancing that out with the temperance will really help you a long ways. I'm trying to see what else I'm picking up. I picked up this a few times, but I feel like somebody either hasn't received that message or hasn't done this yet. One or the other. Or I'm also picking up maybe stargazing would be something either significant to you or would be good for you, so you connect more. Let's see. I'm also picking up you'll have the strength and courage to overcome any battles left to come. So just when you feel like giving up, don't. Because you have more strength and courage than what you think you do. And it's also to help you shine bright like the stars. And with that sun card over there, more. Because it's breaking away like this tower, anything left that's keeping you from shining out your best version of yourself. Let's see. I'll make sure before I close it out there's not anything else. Also, I'm picking up, if you haven't already, connect with yourself more spiritually. And if you already have, continue to do so. And that will really help you balance out more in the temperance between the spiritual and the physical. And that will help bring things together better. Dang, Nat, don't stay away. Okay, that's all I'm getting from the tarot, so we'll move on to the oracle now. Okay, we're going to start with the Romance Angels Oracle. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So also with what I picked up from this right here about being more down to earth, I'm also picking up being more along with that. It just kind of coins together. Be more relaxed and playful. Part of being down to earth is also to be more playful. So definitely do that. Enjoy your life. Don't just be all work and no play is what I'm picking up as well. Enjoy yourself a little bit and relax. I'm also picking up somebody might be tense even and needs to really relax. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So that just confirms it more. It's time to just take time to relax and just retreat from the hustle and the bustle and the main things in life. Then really relax. Pamper yourself even. Enjoy your life more. no. Okay, that must have meant to come out. Yes, it's your soulmate if you're wondering about that. But that's not meant to be part of the main spread, obviously. It's just way too many cards. Get this. This was in reverse. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I'm picking up, despite the other that I was picking up, you've learned how to let go of controlling situations and outcomes. You've learned to let go of that part. But now you have to learn to just loosen the grip still. Not because of a controlling part, but just relax and just let go. But with this being in reverse, you've at least learned how to let go of trying to control situations and scenarios, of trying to micromanage things, is what I'm picking up. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it can be quite literal engagement, but not necessarily. It just means a higher ascending. So even if you're not in a connection yet, you will be in one that will either lead to an engagement possibly, but also ascending to a higher level of commitment. It can also just mean ascending. Someone that's on a higher vibration like you are, that will complement each other. And also I'm picking up, be more engaged and in tune with things and situations. Now we're going to move on to, wait a second, get part of that. Okay, move on to the Moonology Oracle, which with the full moon, this is, you know, a nice one to work with. Of course, it's not full moon tonight that I'm recording it, but by the time you watch it, it will be. And this is what it's supposed to be for, obviously. And of all the things that popped out, and you saw me do this, balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. No. Really. If that... And also I was talking about balancing out your spirituality and practicality. So use this moon to help you balance that out more. Confirmation to the main part of the reading of the tarot. And you'll be able to illuminate. This will be a time of illumination. And with that being underneath playfulness, also balance out your, again, with the, balance out more of your spirit, not just your spirituality and practicality, but your fun time as well as your work time. So you're well balanced in that. I'm picking up of all the things to pick up. You know, kind of like when you play Sims. If you always had them just working, is that how they get depleted and depressed? Well, look at yourself in that way. Don't just be all work and no play. Pay attention to yourself and really give that funness back to yourself, because you're well deserving of that. And really, don't be afraid to pamper yourself. I'm also picking up with this retreat. Maybe you need to go to a spa if you're able to do so, that is. And go on a retreat and just pamper yourself if you're able to. And if you're not able to right now, maybe that's something you should plan in your future. Say, for instance, like, I'm always talking about things I'm resonating from my vision boards and stuff. Maybe make a vision board for that to be a goal of yours, to go on a retreat, like a spa, and treat yourself to something like that would help you. It would be really relaxing for you, so you can just breathe. So if you haven't thought about that, maybe you should, or maybe if you already thought about that, that's a confirmation for you that yes, that's something you should do for yourself. I'm also picking up from that shadow side in something you hear about overcoming letting the fear, overcome it with love. Learn to love yourself more. To overcome these things that's held you back. Like, let's say, for instance, you're afraid to do something out of the norm. Get out of the comfort zone and really love yourself enough to put yourself out there, even if it's not something you're normally able to do. Even if it's just baby steps, is what I'm picking up. This may not resonate with just anybody. Take what resonates and what doesn't. This is, I feel like it's going to be for somebody that needed to hear that. I'm also picking up somebody might be on kind of been on autopilot because they really haven't been taking out the time to have fun. So it's been so the same everything due to being on autopilot. Because see, if you're only just working and just going through the motions, you're going to start feeling like you're like on this assembly line, just going down the line, doing the same scenario. Even if you just have to go out and have a picnic is what I'm picking up. It's something different. I'm also picking up, that's probably another reason why I picked up the scenario of The Sims. Don't put yourself through that simulation type of thing, and then you just feel like dull. Oh, okay. Stop falling all over the place. Okay. What you need to release. What do you need to release? Waning moon. So during this moon, also work on what do you need to release? What is holding you back? So really dig deep within and release that. So again, if you hadn't already been going through that shadow, you're about to be. Everybody's on a sort of a different timeline. Even if we're a part of the same collective, you can still have different time frames. So you're either just come out of that or you're just going into it, or even if you've already just started being in it, you might be getting deeper into it, especially with this moon. Really use this to your advantage to help you finish cleansing and healing. Stinking gnat thingy, whatever. Something like that anyway. It might have been a mosquito hawk. I couldn't do it. For sure. No, because that wasn't black. I don't know. Since I want a natty, I don't know. Moth. Anyway, it's distracting. That's what it is. Okay, now. And then we have You Are Good Enough. Full moon in Virgo. So that's. Maybe you haven't been feeling like you're good enough. I didn't mean to just slam the card down. But yes, you are good enough to just release. I'm also picking up that too with that let go of control issues in reverse. When we picking up the Four of Pentacles in the tarot, along with this being down here to confirm, and what I picked up with that to go along with it, to be more with the whole, be more down to earth. Let go of not feeling like you're not good enough is what I'm picking up too. Because you are good enough. And at the bottom of the deck, we have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So, also what I was picking up with the Aquarius over here. Don't lose faith. Keep your faith. That your dreams are going to come into fruition. Everything is going to come into alignment the way it's supposed to. You just got to keep pushing through and don't give up. Now we're going to move on to the Angel Oracle, or Angel Answers Oracle. Don't stop, see? That's confirmation. Don't stop, as in don't give up. Keep going and just keep pushing through and don't lose your faith. Just don't stop, keep going. Trust, and also have trust. Have faith, trust, and belief that this whole situation is going to come to light. That's what I'm picking up with, come to light. So don't give up. You just gotta have to trust the outcome. And that we're not meant to have all the answers. Just let it go and let it flow. Within the next few months. So get ready for the next, within the next few months for things to really start picking up, is what I'm picking up. In a positive way. And you're ready. So see, you are good enough. You are ready. You're ready to receive. So get ready. I'm picking up receive with her holding her hands out. I know she also has, what would you call that? But she's holding out to receive. You're ready to receive. I always forget what that's called. Let's see. And it also looks like coins. But also looks sparkly, so it's when you get picking up coins and sparkly, it's also feeling like it's talking about the balance of the spirituality and practicality. That's confirmation. Let's see. I'm picking up because of my drink over here. Maybe you need to have more ginseng and honey in your diet. Ginseng, I think I'm saying that right. I'm reading this over here, my green tea with ginseng and honey. Anyway, maybe you need to have more of that in your diet. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure there's not anything else I'm picking up. Also, going through more transformation is what I'm picking up with this butterfly. Also, I'm picking up that having time to yourself during this full moon is a good idea too. Especially when you can be prone to emotional things, being emotional. And I'm also picking up walking up the stairs, so you're really ascending upward. Let's see what I get here. I'm picking up with this hand, raising up like this. Be a little bit more appreciative of all the small, even the smallest of things. And give praise and thanks to what you have. And be thankful. Because the more thankful and grateful for the things that you have already, the more you'll be open and receptive of having the new come in. Because you have to first you have to learn to appreciate what you already have. And again, I'm picking up, you're ready to receive. So get ready to receive. So that being said, that's all I'm getting from the reading. I hope it brought you clarity, and I hope that it was helpful for you. And thank you for tuning in, and thank you each and every one of you that do continue to tune in. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you know each time I upload a new video. And like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, God bless.